Hi guys, my name is Leslie Riddle. I'm going to be your instructor for Bio 211 online. This course is taught entirely online using both Moodle and MindTap. We'll get to more of that in a little through the syllabus, as well as exploring Moodle. You'll get to know how the course setup works. Just a little intro about me so you guys can sort of put a face to a name. I've been teaching this course now for about 2 years. I am a pharmacist at St. Peter's. I went to Albany College of Pharmacy. I worked for 3 years after that in Walgreens in Vermont, and then I moved back to the area because I missed it, fortunately. Vermont is beautiful, but it can get rather lonely up there. It's not as populated as here. And at that time, my family was still here. So I live with my boyfriend and his son. We have his son a few days a week. You can kind of see him in the picture behind me. A little blurry, but that's our family. And we also have our little puppy. You'll probably hear her constantly. She likes to whine when I'm trying to do computer work. She doesn't like to let me accomplish anything. So she's my constant companion during this course. So I was gonna get all dressed up and try to actually look nice as if I was walking into work and teaching an in-person class. However, I realized that most of us are going to be doing this at home in our PJs. Maybe we haven't showered, maybe we haven't brushed our teeth, maybe we're just not feeling like leaving the house. So I'm kind of going to treat that the same. You don't have to be too formal. I'm not going to be too formal because this is the beauty of an online class. You do it when you can, at your pace. You have to be self-motivated, but there's no pressure to show up at a certain time. You do what works for you. However, make sure it works for you by the end of the week, which I believe moving into this mod, the weeks are going to run Monday morning from whatever time you get up until Sunday evening at 11 p.m. Sunday evening at 11 p.m. will end your week. That's when your work will be due. So a lot of people are scared of online classes. I get a lot of, I've never taken an online class, I'm not good with computers, etc., etc. However, I know most of you have a smartphone. If you can use your smartphone, you can use this class. You can do this class. It is extremely easy to figure out these two websites. If you have any glitches, you have IT to work with. I'll be more than lenient if something goes wrong, like if the sites are down or if there's a problem with the way a test is working. So don't let it scare you. Kind of take it by the horns and just go with it. Again, it's a beautiful thing that you don't have to show up at a certain time wearing real clothes with your hair done or whatever. Or for guys, not that your hair matters, I guess, but it's just nice to not have that pressure. So what I recommend week to week, doing the reading, watching the lectures. The lectures are going to follow exactly what's in the book. All the test questions come directly from the book. And sort of reading as much as you need to or as many times as you need to until you understand the material. The first week we're going to start off with some basics, a little history of pharmacy, drug forms, basic drug pharmacokinetics, which is a big word, but just a fancy word for something a lot simpler, and how drugs are administered, like what you might use to administer a drug. So I hope that covers any questions as far as who I might be or what I might look like. I do not have an office on campus. However, I can meet you on the Albany campus if needed, or I check my email constantly. It's on my phone, which means I'm checking it 2 to 3 times a day at least. I work week on, week off, so if it seems like I'm taking a longer time to reply to you, it's probably because I'm in the middle of a 7-day work week, working 10.5 hours a day, and trying to take care of my family on the other side of that. I am also currently expecting my first child, which I'm very early on at the recording of these lectures. However, the further into it gets, into spring 2, summer 1, and summer 2, I'm sure life will be getting busier and more hectic, and after summer 2, it'll be super hectic. But I am going to try to keep up on all of this and make sure that I email you guys back within the 24-hour set period, if not sooner. So I look forward to working with you this module. Feel free to wear your PJs when you're doing this class. Don't get too stressed out. Always email me with any questions, and I hope you have a great mod. Good luck, guys.